Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I apologize, I have pretty much no voice, but I couldn't wait to get this set open for you guys. I arrived today and I just was like, yes, I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna power through. I am currently battling whooping cough and the flu, so good times all around. But as you all are well aware, April 1st, which was no April Fool's joke, or April Ghoul's joke, if you will, they did drop the rest of the Boo-Riginal Creeproduction dolls on Amazon and Mattel. The pre-order for these actually showed up a little earlier on Amazon, so I ordered mine on Amazon. They did sit for a day and then they shipped, and it took about 2 days to get to me, so not too bad at all. Very excited to get this set out, so stay tuned. We're going to take a look at the box, the details. Of course, we're going to get them out, and of course, as always, I want to know exactly what you guys think. And just as I thought, this set did sell out very quickly. It was up for a few hours, I believe. Maybe 4 or 5 hours total between Mattel, Entertainment Earth, Walmart, and Amazon. It kind of hopped in and out of stock for a while there on, I believe, Amazon, and then it sold out everywhere. So it was a very popular set, as I knew it would be. I do not know if they will be restocking this set or not. That is something that, you know, it would be great if they did, because I know a lot of people missed out on this one. But I just don't know. So anyhow, box first. So this is a bigger box than the other Creeproductions. As you'll see here, if I kind of put Ghoulia's box together, you'll see it is a little longer. Of course, that is to accommodate the second doll. Otherwise, you know, it is very similar to what we're used to. We have these wonderful little cutouts here in the corner of a diamond and a ball, it looks like. We have the Monster High logo, Freaky Just Got Fabulous, of course, from the theme song. Cleo de Nile and her mummy-wrapped skelette, and then the little mummy jars. Deuce Gorgon and the Gorgonized skelette, and then the cassette tape. On this side here, we have some wonderful artwork. Love the original artwork for these. Monster High. On the top, instead of there being a window, it is kind of closed, which I kind of miss having that window there. I thought that was kind of fun to be able to kind of see down in, but hey, it is what it is. But if you do want to pause and read it there, you certainly can. And then on this side, it just shows some kind of geometrical designs. On the back, of course, it does talk a little bit about each character. And this one came a little damaged, but that's okay, like I said, because I'm taking them out. But if you do want to pause and read it here, you certainly can. Cleo is the daughter of the mummy, of course, and Deuce is the son of Medusa. Here's a little bit about Cleo. And then, of course, her pet, Hisset. Love it. So, of course, just pause and read it there if you guys want to. Love this. And then, of course, it shows Perseus and Hisset. And then Cleo and Deuce, of course, looking absolutely amazing. Love, love, love their artwork. And then here's Deuce's info. So, of course, again, pause and read it. Very, very cool. Barcode, just in case. I mean, we were told they were going to be in stores, and then we were told they weren't. I know other countries are getting them in stores, but anyhow, here is their barcode. And on the bottom, of course, is all the little jargon that they have to put on there. So now let's go ahead and let's get these guys out. All right, so I do have them out of the box now. It took some doing, but they're out. We're, of course, going to look at their accessories first. We'll start with Deuce. So we do have his diary here. You can see there it says Monster High, Deuce Gorgon. If you'd like to pause and read it there, you certainly can. But, of course, we are all very used to the little diaries that the older dolls came with. It's too bad that the new ones don't. I think this was a really nice touch. And it just kind of help you get to know the character. But, yeah, so it looks like there's even some recipes in there. But nonetheless, still pretty cool. So, yes, this is his diary, just like those old school notebooks that we're all used to. Very, very cool. His next accessory is his pet Perseus, which is a fun little rat. Mine has the wonkiest freaking eyes I have ever seen. Ever. Look at that. Wow. I guess it just adds to his charm. This is an older Perseus I have. He's missing his tail. But just to kind of give you an idea of how, how wonk those eyes are. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, see, no tail. Aww. But anyways, yeah, he does have a double tail, which I think is kind of fun. Flames on his head. And then there's Perseus. And of course, Deuce himself does come with a Manster stand, so it's the wider waist clip in his signature green, just like the original. The only thing that's different is this one is like a, I call it a 4T. My friend got me hooked on that term for there, instead of the flat back 3T like we would have gotten with the original set. But nonetheless, great stand. Love Manster stands. They work perfect for these. So here is Deuce himself. Take off his glasses here. All right, so I'm gonna actually do a comparison video. I do own the originals Cleo and Deuce set, gold elastics. So we will do a comparison video after this one, just to kind of see how they line up with their counterparts from 2010. But here you can see he does have his glasses that of course protect everyone from being turned to stone. His Gorgon snakes on his head, the snake scales, his little earring, green serpentine eyes. Love that. Great face mold. We will, let's see, I don't know if I have a Deuce close by. I do. I have Scarus Deuce right here. Let's take a quick look just to kind of see how similar the face molds are. Pretty similar. The dimple in the chin, I think, is a little more prominent in the older version. But other than that, looks pretty darn close to me. But yes, so there is his face, just a pale lip color there to give some differentiation in the skin tone. Coming down, he does have a chain link necklace, as well as a little zip up vest here with a faux zipper on it. He has a looks like a music rock band tank on his cassette player belt, with his chain coming down the side there. He has his dragon scales on his arm, or dragon scales, excuse me, snake scales. He has his leather wristband with a silver skelet on it. And coming down, he has a snake scales on his pants as well. A little bit of a fit and flare there, but still kind of a fun pant. Haven't seen those styled in a long time. And then I love his shoes, or like Vans. I think those are so much fun. But so there's some silver, some black and white checker work on there. Of course, the pants are Velcro. The shirt is also Velcro. So if you do want to change out his outfit, you certainly can. But there is Deuce, looking wicked awesome as always. Probably my favorite Manster, honestly. He is pretty darn cool. So now we'll move on to Cleo. We'll get Deuce kind of put back on his stand here, because as we all know, these do not stand so hot on their own, but that's okay. Now we'll look at Cleo de Nile. So Cleo's diary, Monster High. This diary belongs to Cleo de Nile. If you'd like to pause and read it during any point in this, of course, by all means, please do. Really kind of fun that they, brought these back for the Creep Productions. I'm really glad that they did. But really neat little touch there. Cleo, of course, since she has hair, does come with the iconic Monster High brush. So hers, of course, is in her signature gold color with the skullet and the bow. And then his set is looking absolutely cute and wonderful. You can see there, she's looking so good. The necklaces and the little crown and little gold gem there. I love the pattern on there, kind of like a gem work almost, but a really neat little pet. I love his set. She's wonderful. And then Cleo herself comes with a stand as well. Of course, the normal ghoul stand. So we have the smaller waist clip in her signature gold as well. And then we have Cleo. I love Cleo. Cleo is in my top 3. She is an absolutely beautiful character. Gets some of the best dolls, I swear. Thankfully, I didn't get wonky eyes or wonky face screening on mine. You can see here, she has beautifully rooted Saran hair. It's not Kanekalon or Poly. This is definitely Saran. Very much weighty hair. I mean, it's got some weight to it. It is a mix of a brown, a darker brown, possibly black and black. And then, of course, her signature gold tinsel, which mine's already a little frayed in there from the box. I will boil wash this, though, just to get those bumps out. In her hair, pinned to her head, honestly, with a pin there, and then little elastic, is her little headpiece there. I love her headpiece. It's so pretty. Little blue turquoise type gems scattered across the gold. Oh, I love her face. I love Cleo's face paint. So she has purple eyeshadow, green teal eyes, nice, big, beautiful eyebrows. You can see not a whole lot of product in her bangs, so I'm not going to mess with them too much because they're literally perfect. She has her 3-tier drop earrings, little mummy wrap choker. She has this cute little overlay top here with some blue sheer and some kind of sparkly blue material there that crisscrosses and then ties in a bow in the back, as you can see there. And then the back itself, you can see that overlay does come off. There's the Velcro there. She has a gold arm cuff, a bracelet, her purse, which I just kind of took her hand and bracelet off and then shoved this through that, and we're good to go. She has another mummy wrap arm here. And then underneath this is her actual outfit, which is the mummy wrap itself, a gold beaded belt. Her, and as we all know, the thing that gets lost the most, her cell phone and her cell phone case there, rubber banded to her leg. I love these little extras that they added to them. And then her mummy wrap shoes that look absolutely wonderful. So very nice high platforms there, painted to kind of match the mummy wrapping on them. So there is Cleo. And like I said, I will be doing a comparison video between these and the original set. And like I said, I do have the gold elastic, so they're like OG sets. So I'm really excited to kind of put these two side by side and see just how much they actually are like the original dolls. I know that the clothing should be pretty much spot on. There may be minute differences, but it's probably more so going to be in the face than anything else. So that will be fun to see. So stay tuned for that to come. I plan on kind of doing that with Abby and Spectra, as well as Ghoulia 2 here. Just got to get a couple of things in line there first. But anyhow, guys, there is the Cleo and Deuce Booriginal Creeproduction set that just released from Monster High. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I apologize for my voice. It is what it is. But if you couldn't tell, because of how like my voice is, I am actually very, very excited to have this set. So my day has been made for sure, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have questions, by all means, leave those in the comment section down below. I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Otherwise, hope everybody has an extra magical day, and we will see you real soon.